guys, Sri Lanka Sammy here. I just wanted to go through with you some of the things that I bought here in Korea. I bought it online using coupon and I delivered it to my friend's house. And I picked it up and I brought it to my hotel and set everything up. So let's go through some of the things I bought. I don't have everything here. Do I? Some of the things I'm taking with me to Philippines. So let's take a look at the first thing I bought. So the first thing I bought was a brand new powerful laptop. This is a Lenovo Legion high-end computer. It is a 17-inch screen with an RTX 3060, AMD graphics, and a Ryzen 7. So I have this overclocked, and I also bought a cooling pad. So this cooling pad elevates this and keeps it cool. I bought a USB hub. You can see it back there to plug everything in. There's also a external SSD, which I uploaded all of the files I had in Sri Lanka and brought it here and put it onto this computer. I bought a splitter for my mic and speakers. Bought a mouse and a keyboard, and I brought my monitor with me. So I brought the monitor with me. I bought a couple of other cables that are going to be used for this to plug into a monitor that I bought in Philippines. So in Philippines, I bought a, what did I buy? I bought another monitor. I bought an office table and a gaming chair. I bought a UPS for the computer. I bought a UPS for the modem because it's in a different room. I bought a low profile LAN cable that's going to plug into this. So this computer is actually going to power two monitors. I'm going to use two monitors, and then this one was just going to be a side. It's going to be on the side. I'm not going to really use the screen. It'll run, you know, like my Kakao, my, you know, just all the static applications I'm going to put over here, and then use this screen for gaming and for video and Zoom and stuff like that. So I'm really enjoying gaming on this. I downloaded a whole bunch of games. One of the problems is that in my hotel they throttle the hold on a second. They throttle the bandwidth for torrents. So I couldn't really download a lot of video games except for the ones that I bought on Steam. So I do have a bunch that I did download from Steam running at super high-end graphics. I got this computer from a friend of mine. I'll put the link in the comment below. I'll pin it down below. Gideon, he has a store out in Sejong City, and I bought all my computers from him. I bought two laptops. This is the third laptop. And if I was in Korea, I would have probably shop with him for my PC. But since I'm traveling, I figured I'd get a semi-portable laptop. This is not something that I'm going to be carrying around from meeting to meeting. I'm going to install it, set it up, and never touch it for months. Okay? I'm going to take this with me to Cebu when I go on vacation to Cebu. With the family, because I do have to work. I'm not sure I'm going to take a monitor with me. I'm not sure. I have to see what I'm doing. And I think I can probably get away with just the laptop, the cooling pad, keyboard and mouse, microphone, USB, splitter. I don't need to carry another screen. It's only for 5 days. It's only 4 or 5 classes. It's not going to be that big of a deal. So we'll see. The second thing I bought was a used fold 3. I bought a used Fold 3 because, as some of you have been following, I broke my Fold 2. It broke in Thailand in August, and I had to go out and buy a phone to use. So I have a Korean phone, a Sri Lankan phone, and then my Fold 2. I bought a pink case for my mom. I got it fixed. I got the Fold 2 fixed, and it cost me $600. I thought it was going to cost a lot more. Brand new battery, brand new internal screens, and this is going to my mom. Because I always wanted the Fold 3 because it's water resistant. So the Fold 2 is going to mom. Now, people are wondering, why do I have 1, 2, 3, 4 phones? You know, this is probably $2,500 worth of phones I have here. Well, I originally only had 2 phones. I had my Korean phone and I had my Sri Lankan phone. Now, the problem is that Korean phones did not have dual SIMs until now. So, when I broke my Fold 2, I had to buy a phone in Thailand to use for classes. And then, did I have this one? I don't remember. Yeah, I had to swap out the SIM card and put it on this one. So I had to have 2 phones. So then I had this one lying around, and I was using this one to make videos, for YouTube videos. And I was using this one because the front screen worked and the cameras worked, but the inside screen didn't work. So this worked perfectly to make YouTube videos. Now I bought this one. This one does not have a SIM card in it, but it's all set up and ready to go. I am going to install a Filipino SIM card when I get to the Philippines. My Sri Lankan phone I'm barely going to use. This one has Kakao Talk because this is how I communicate with my students and my clients, or through the desktop. These 2 phones are barely going to be used. And these 2 phones are cheap. They're like $150, not even. They're cheap phones. I don't like them because the cameras suck on them, but I need to use them for the next 5 months. When I get back to Sri Lanka, when I come back to Korea, I'm gonna take this one and put the SIM card on the Fold 3. And when I go to Sri Lanka, I'm gonna put the SIM card into the Fold 3. So I'm gonna have 2 SIM cards on this phone because I'm not gonna need a Filipino SIM card anymore. So I only need my Sri Lankan phone number and my Korean phone number. Right now, I don't need to use these 2 phones other than for banking. So that's why I'm not going to remove the SIM cards or remove the apps or remove anything, just because I need to do banking. I don't want to screw around with it. And I have the phones. When I get back to Sri Lanka, I'm probably going to sell them. When I go back to Sri Lanka, I'm probably going to sell them or give them away because they're cheap phones. Anyway. What else? So the Fold 3, I really like it. I got it used on coupon for just under $800 with a warranty, brand new battery. It has a tiny scratch. I bought a case for it, wrapped it up in the case. I don't care. It works perfectly. It's warranted for 6 months by coupon, which means that by the time I come back in June, if there's any issues, I can get it repaired. What else? I bought some cables. What else did I buy? I can't remember. But in Philippines, I have a whole bunch more stuff that was delivered to Tim's house. So I will show you guys that next time I'm around. Sri Lanka Sammi, living life. I'm out.